Hello and welcome to Glorious Miniatures. On the 16th of February 2023, we've got another Heresy Thursday article to read. Folks, if you've made it this far, I know we're just into the video, do make sure you subscribed. Once we've moved house, once we've located a house to move into, I will get back into the painting videos and sort of miniature modeling videos, and you will want to be made aware of when those videos drop. So do make sure you subscribed. We are pushing towards just increasing the sort of subscription count, the membership count of this channel, and every one of you help. It's a fantastic thing. So thank you very much for doing that. Let's just get into the article read. Now, get the heads up on an inhuman assassin and new Astartes faces. Loyalist forces deploy many agents of the Divisio Assassinorum. These deadly operatives come in all forms. Some are deadly duelists, while others are experts in information warfare, or masters of toxins. They're all extremely lethal in their own way, but they pale in comparison to the inhuman horror used by the traitor legions, the INFERNUS Abomination. Person looks absolutely charming. I don't know what's going on here. They've got some big claws on one hand, some disgusting looking weapon on the left shooting something evidently quite goopy. I don't know what it is. And they've got a bandolier of what looks to be like, I don't know if those are grenades, or I suppose they don't go into the weapon. They're not sort of manually loaded and shot. I'd imagine they're grenades of some variety. And yeah, you can see the flesh, all these sort of the red flesh being torn open by the musculature underneath, or whatever's going on underneath. Tactical rock is there for him to rest the hooves on. I personally like the look of the helmet, or the face mask that we've got going on here. Let's bring up the bigger view. Yeah, I like the headgear, the face mask, whatever it is that's going on there. I like that. I do have Iron Warriors, so I could potentially get this miniature at some point. I won't be getting it yet, that's for sure. I've got far too much to do. I have started building my Horus Heresy Imperial Fist army though, so do go and check out my blog at gloriousminiatures.com to be kept fully up to date with that. And let's get back to the article. Very few know the true form of these shape-shifting executioners, perceiving only a roiling darkness. As they pursue their prey, the wraithskin suits they wear override their neural impulses, tearing muscles and breaking bones, pushing the wearer beyond human limits to become the perfect killer. So we got another view right here. We got a close-up of the face mask. Yeah, that's quite horrific. Quite a horrific face mask. You got a back left and a back right view, I guess. So I thought these sort of coiled tubular things coming out of the back of the head were sort of like, I don't know, data spikes or something, which would get plugged into a computer. But they seem to be holding the grenade things that he's got on his bandolier. So maybe they're just a way of lobbing grenades. Who knows? But that reverse view has shone a little light onto that. And what else do we have? Yeah, that weapon is pretty disgusting. I've got no idea what it is, but it's leaking something goopy. And there seems to be some weird crystal shards or something on the bottom right hand image. There seems to be some crystal shards or shards of something underneath the flesh being kept in place. That kind of thing reminds me of that one unit of Sisters of Battle, the Repentia. They have sort of, I don't know what they are, knives poked into their skin like that. It's very weird. That's what it reminds me of on the first look. And you can see the red flesh tearing to make way for the weaponry that's been on display. I'd say those scything talon type things on the right look pretty sweet. Let's get back to it. Okay. This constant flux gives rise to the transmutative armaments. Oh, okay, that's where the flesh is tearing. Infernus abominations transform into the forms their foes fear the most, using adaptive melee appendages to bring any opponent low. Alright, so that explains why the flesh is tearing. They're adapting bigger and more different weapons. Lovely stuff, and I know there are some rules right here. Let me bring that up here. Transmutative armaments. Before any to-hit rolls are made during the assault phase, the controlling player must select which weapon profile to use. So you've got 3 different weapon profiles: Hammer Blade, Spine Lash, Talon Rakes. So the top one being Melee, Murderous Strike, 6+ Brutal, 2-handed, Strength 8, AP2. Got the Spine Lash, which is Melee, Reach, Breaching, 6+, 2-handed, Strength 5, AP4. And we've got the Talon Rakes, which is Melee, Shred, Rending 6, Rampage 2 specialist weapon. That's a Strength 4 AP5. So they all have slightly different kind of profiles depending on what kind of enemy you're going up against. So that is a good thing. It's always good to have options, make it a very versatile unit. Let's get back to this article. It's not all horrors from beyond the limits of imagination in the Horus Heresy, though. With every Mark 6 helmet upgrade now revealed, Forge World is also releasing 2 sets of 15 Bear Adeptus Astartes heads. Battlefield safety be damned. Okay, so I'll bring these up in a second. These packs contain a wide variety of heads with various implants, expressions, accessories, hairstyles, and facial hair, some of which are truly magnificent, and they can be used by any legion. So let us have a look. Okay, this is the top one. These are going to be 2 separate packs of 15. Obviously, you've got to maximize the money. However, what have we got here? We've got a bunch of bald or shaven scalped folks. We've got some ocular implants going on. I like the ones at the bottom with kind of the respirator over the face. That one with a very nasty looking scar on the center bottom looks sweet. And yeah, I like the look of these. There's a lot of beards and things going on. Some interesting haircuts. I personally like the bear heads or the unhelmeted for my squad leaders and that sort of stuff, or to pick out any particular special weapon unit or something like that, so I know vaguely which ones I can focus on removing from a pack of, I don't know, 20 Marines. You know, if I want to leave like a sergeant or a special weapons person, I know I'll be okay. So that's my personal reasoning. I do like these bear head things. I know they certainly don't make any sense within the real world. Obviously, you'd want all the armor if possible, but whatever. And here is the second pack. We got some service studs on one of them. We got a top knot on another. Ocular implants and mohawk. Some sweet mutton chop type things going on. Lots of shouty faces. Got a almost Terminator looking kind of ocular bit there. Another respirator. Some more haircuts. Some more shouty faces. It's always good to have options. I think out of these 2, I think personally for me, the first one might be the one I purchase. I especially like the one on the bottom row in the middle. It's the one I think I especially like. See if there's anything more down here. No. Let's go straight to the top. That was the Heresy Thursday article read for the 16th of February 2023. I hope you're all having a great week, folks. I hope you all have a great weekend that's coming up. I will be dropping another video of the Sunday preview, obviously. Hopefully on Sunday. It really depends. Like, the internet here is not great, so upload speeds are pretty terrible, as you might expect. But also, folks, if you've made it this far, don't forget to make sure you've hit that subscribe button, liked it. If you do that sort of stuff, especially as soon as the video first drops, that is a great thing. It really helps the channel out. So I'd like to say thank you very much if you do that. You check out my website. I am trying to sort of put up blog posts once or twice a week. It really depends on the speed of my typing and building, etc. And that's all I got to say. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.